back at camp after defeating our first Axon, the sort of masked Axon. I haven't had a look back at the footage yet, but there was some sort of link back to Verso, and he looked a bit sheepish when it got mentioned, and Maëlle's having flashes of Renoir when she spoke to the curator, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff we don't understand, so we're going to have a listen to Verso's song. And we'll go and talk to the curator. There are some upgrades. Verso looks like he's trying to run in slow motion. Right, let's just get the luminous upgraded first. So, what's 9 divided by 5? Why has Luna got less Lumina points? I feel like I wouldn't have done that on purpose. And my favourite CL can get the extra point. Right, and we did get a bunch of new weapons, so we've got a lot of resplendent chroma catalysts now. I mean, we don't want to be ridiculous with spending them. But we got this powerful new weapon for Luna. Verso, we did pick up this Confuso, which does light damage, which I think is quite useful. I'd prefer that to lightning. I do like this free aim shot thing, but we picked up the Clairum, which does... So if we leveled this up, it does 656. So it's still more powerful than this, is the thing. Right, so let's just look at, because we've been using the same weapon with Maëlle for ages. We've swapped around with everyone else, but let's just have a read of everything here. So double gradient generation while in a defensive stance. If stanceless, base attacks switch to defensive stance. Okay, not bad. And we have got her set up quite good defensively. Crits apply burn. Pretty good. We don't know how powerful that's going to be upgraded though. We don't have that many polished ones actually. The one we picked up, critical hits with skills give 2 extra AP. We've not got a built around criticals, to be honest. Defensive stance gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. See, that is really good. Because it's sometimes what happens is if the enemies focus on one person first, and you're parrying with one person and then everyone else doesn't have that much AP. So that means if Maëlle opened up with that shell ability, which would put her in defensive stance, but she'd need to be the one being attacked. That's her base weapon. The Malarum, which is physically stronger than the Securum. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuo stance. Applies shell when health is above 80%. I mean, the thing is, the enemies don't always have shields, so 673, 6. So it's stronger in terms of damage. Vitality and luck, vitality and agility. So she doesn't really have it. I've not even given her any luck, so we wouldn't get as much scaling off this. It's only a C on agility anyway, and her agility's not that high either. I'm gonna give this one a try. I'm gonna level it up. I'm gonna try and get everyone to a level 12 weapon here, where possible. Right, so we've only got 3 weapons for Minoko. They're all different elements, so let's have a look at the others first. So at the minute we're on the Contorso. I'd maybe like to use this Confuso. So light damage can burn on critical hits. He is built for crits. That extra crit chance is nice, but we've got him built crit heavy anyway, so... Instead of Mark. So that affects our synergy with Mael a little bit, but... I'm going to give that a try. Then Luna... Earth stains... okay, that's not great, to be honest. But we'll give it a try. Then CL has the Sadon. That and... yeah, the Alguron is cool, but it's ice damage. Doesn't necessarily synergize that well with a particular damage. The passive health recovery could be really nice. And it does the Rangerson does quite a lot of damage. Yeah, so the damage spread here is fairly similar. Yeah, that passive healing could be really good. But this shield that we've got from the Sadon, one sun charge is active, gaining a shield. I mean, that's really important. So I might stick with this, to be honest. The light damage is cool as well. So we'll get that to level 12. You're on level 12. We've got the Confuso level 12. We've got the Melarum on 12. And then for Minoko... I mean, the Nusaro is crazy. Oh my god, how do we not take that? Dark damage. Look, that's insane. And we'll save up the rest. I know I could upgrade stuff a bunch more. But just while I need to remember. So you've got the Chaplain, you've got the Sadon. We're going to put you back on the Nusaro. We're going to put you on the Melarum. Which is cool because it's an actual sword. I'm going to get you on the Confuso. Obviously we could upgrade multiple weapons here, which would probably be smart. Because we're, you know, if enemies in a certain area can handle certain elements better than others, right? Okay, let's have some non-infuriating conversations, yeah? 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 Don't withhold stories from me!
One down, one to go.
Yep.
The next one will be harder.
I suppose this insinuation might be that Axon was what was protecting Verso's immortality, and the next one will be Renoir's. Perhaps. Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
He's not CL.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
No, no.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story.
Oh.
It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Yeah. Yeah, she sees everything.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned that too.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
No, because it wasn't specific.
It was worthy.
Oh.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
You know, he told us, like, that they clashed.
Good on you, though.
Oh, see, hell no.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I know
Edgelord. Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. He feels closer to Verso. Yes, great. Switch sillier topics for a few minutes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he told us like how he got the scar, but it wasn't. We didn't really understand why, right? He didn't say what they were fighting over, what they disagreed on. Just, I know that they're saving these reveals for the main story, so I have to temper my expectation a bit. But I just feel like I would, if I was in this group and I was, you know, I was one of the others, I would just be bombarding Verso with questions. And I would, like, insist on him revealing things. Just because, you know, Renoir will happily try and kill all of us.
You were right.
About?
Everything.
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Well, CL saved us. Just don't cut it off again, please.
My fellow Night Owl.
Night Owl?
God.
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
Oh, great.
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
He doesn't need to. Yeah, yeah. Self-important martyr, yeah.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Oh.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
But he's just an emo, isn't he? He's just a hopeless emo verso. It's just, I can't handle it, man. Oh. Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure. Oh my god, I hate both of these. So this means I can watch you sleep?
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Flashes a grin at Luna. She can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. What the fuck? Oh. Can't handle these at all. It's just cringy. I can't handle it. She can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back. Thanks to Verso's answer, Luna understands Chroma better than before. A gradient attack unlocked. Okay, cool. Tree of Life. Can't handle it. Where do we see the... I don't think we can see them in this menu. I don't know, I've spoken about this in other games. I can't remember which, but like Final Fantasy VII Remake, maybe a bit in Horizon, Forbidden West. It just doesn't. It just feels like there are different writing teams going on here. Like this, some of these camp conversations are so awkward. As if it's a different set of writers. Like doing this dialogue compared to like most of the main quest stuff feels perfectly natural. But yeah, maybe it isn't. I don't know, but well, I mean, are they setting up like some sort of flirty romance here? I don't know. Like, what was that saying? Like they feel like some like well, okay.
You have nightmares too about Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
My old mates. Right. Sorry, guys. I just opened a bottle of pink gin because I don't think I could cope with these conversations. Fucking hell. I don't. Jeez. That's quite nice. Fuck's sake. Minoko!
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
This is the problem, right? I'd love to have Minoko spending time with... Seeing Minoko spending time with Luna, right? Because Luna's like really interested in gesturals. Or Ciel as well. I just don't want to always experience these characters through bloody Verso. Like... I want to see the others interact with each other.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Oh.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah. Your hair is not impeccable.
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
No, matching haircuts, please.
Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching
Oh, wait.
haircuts.
Oh, I wanted them.
Or we would look fantastic.
Exactly.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh,
Oh, that's
yes,
quite nice.
indeed. This
Like
is
the
quite
braids.
fetching.
That's
Great.
quite Viking.
We're
yeah.
twins.
Verso and Minoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Tried to give him Geralt's haircut. I don't like this. I don't approve of this. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Okay, I quite liked that. That was quite... that haircut, I mean. Okay, it's like a poncy version of Geralt's haircut. Yeah, Viking. That's what just exactly what it says. I'll stick with that. Makes his head look a little small. Okay, let's go and talk with Eskia. Woohoo.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Do I get to spend extra time with him? that's quite strong. Rhubarb and ginger gin liqueur. Someone gave me that for my birthday. I don't even drink. I genuinely don't drink anymore. I'm going to be shit-faced. Okay. Let's just recover everything. Who had level ups? Verso. Let's just crank his luck. I only got 1% luck out of that, actually. Well, I guess they're all quite small increases anyway. Sure, let's do it. We've got lots of recoats. Right, I just want you to be as strong as anything, to be honest, man. Let's do it. Right. You've got 8, 2, 4, 8. I'm sure we read something about upgrading the skills. Oh, we have got some new ones. Bouchelier Fortify. Applies shell to your allies for 3 turns. And a heavy mask also applies a shield. That is slick. 'Cause I don't really like the Perilin Heal. But that is a caster though. This is heavy mask. I like it. The Chapelier Slash deals high physical damage to all enemies for 3 hits. Applies mark, and it's an agile mask. Right, now the thing is, I don't really like the Ramasur Bonk because it's low damage, but it can break, and it fills up the break bar more when it isn't actually fully breaking. The Chevalier Thrusts are high damage one for heavy mask. The Piercing Chevalier is useful, but it's a bit niche. The Stalact punches do a decent amount of damage, but it's actually only... Oh, it's high break damage. Okay, so it's a good reason to keep that. Yeah, this is our past one, a support ability. And that one's another agile. That's balanced. There aren't many balance masks on the wheel, if I'm remembering it right. There's the regen. The... whatever that says, the Vendange deals high single target physical damage for 3 hits, and all of his abilities look like they can break. That's balanced as well. But that's 6 hits. That's only 3. But it can't break. Now let's give that a try, just because that's 7 AP, so we're not really getting to... I don't think I've even used it once. We don't want cultist blood. And I think we'll maybe try the Chapelier Slash. Balanced, agile, heavy, heavy, heavy. That's high break damage, but... Yeah, the Starlight Punches are really good for building up the break, aren't they? This is 7 AP as well. Right, I'm going to get rid of the Ramasur Bonk. I know it means we've got very few low AP abilities, but let's just mix it up a bit. Why not? I'm not going to upgrade anything else for the time being. I need to spend some time looking at that. I feel really conscious about being in the menus too much while I'm recording. I know we're learning about the builds and stuff, and I'm really enjoying the combat now that we're sort of got more or less everything involved. Gradient counters, gradient attacks, parries, dodges, and all the various ways of setting the characters up. I still need to experiment a bit more with the breaks and everything. Well, It's a new song. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal one day. Mael heads back. So yeah, what I was thinking about before I resorted to alcohol was, I mean, so Verso brought up the Mael being unexpected, or was it unwelcome child? I mean, is there a chance that, it's going to sound a bit silly, but she could be Verso's daughter somehow? I can't remember what age Mael said that her parents died or gommaged. Was it 3? I think it was 3 that she got adopted by Gustav and Emma's family. So there could be that Verso and Julie. Oh, but it depends on when Julie died, right? If Julie died on the original Expedition Zero, then it's just none of that can't be true at all, can it? I don't know. She's linked to the family and the Paintress in some way that we're not really sure of. Let's check her up. SKA and Mael.
Do you mind if I play here?
Play.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
mean, we've heard that piano track a few times, and the beginning of it sounds exactly... Yeah, right, we picked up the record. Sounds exactly like the intro of the Final Fantasy X main theme. Da, 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 da. And then the song changes then. Sorry, obviously I have... Just listen to this beginning bit. See, that note, it changes on that note there, but it sounds exactly like the Final Fantasy X theme on the menu, right? Like just the whole main theme of Final Fantasy X. Just for those few notes at the beginning. Beautiful. Beautiful music. This isn't me giving credit to Verso for that piano, because ultimately it was a musician for the game who made that music, so I'm not giving any credit to Verso. Yeah, again, he hints at a familial connection with Mael, right? He used to play the song for his sister. Mael said that song sounded familiar. Come on. Other axon, yep. Alright, alright, alright. Where the bloody hell are we going now? Right, so we want to explore now. So the other Axon Island is to the east. So I guess we'll explore to the west. God, didn't realise the map was this big. So yeah, I think we'll just try and maybe start off on this little island. Head over here, down here. And just have a mooch about, because there's a bunch of stuff. And we wanted to head to the northwest. But obviously we need to keep an eye out for items and stuff. So this is the little island, yeah? It's red, so there might be no point going here. There's a merchant here though. Oh, do we need some sort of ability to get on the island? Why can't we get... Well, that's frustrating. Maybe we need to set up open a bridge. Yeah, that's probably what it is. What the hell is going on over there? Hello there. Hey guys. Alright, we're gonna get absolutely slapped about here. Damn it. Oh, you're a flyer as well.
On me. On me. Okay.
Watch out.
She's resistant to light attacks. So it went dark. Oh, she's going to dodge it though.
Here's your card.
Incoming.
Nice, CL.
Please survive. Let's dance. On me.
Bolaro, a new weapon for Minoko. Yeah, we should switch up our party a bit here, I think. Okay, it's light element. Reverse bestial wheel order. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other eyes. Upgraded! So I don't know how we get upgraded ones. And we've got energizing pain at the next level. I was thinking there might be a bridge connecting to this or something. No, no.
Time for a swim swim.
I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, we're going to unlock the ability to dive, aren't we? I seem to remember that being mentioned. So we've got 2 locations here. That's a new enemy there, so... And we didn't have Minoko when we fought these trumpet guys. So... we might as well.
A storm is coming.
Right, Crustal Crush is what we want to try. Right, this thing's a flyer. It's resistant to light damage. Right, what hits everyone? Right, the Chevalier thrusts, we can't do that. We're on balance, so we might as well do this top one. Get rid of the Trumpeteer. Wow! Wow.
Oh well.
A storm is coming.
Ouch. It's resistant to that as well.
You're outmatched.
Sweet to dark. Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, a bit late on those dodges. We got a level 7 Troubadour, a level 11 Troubadour, a level 11 Battleum, and a level 11 Colon. Wow. And a bunch of level ups. Troubadour's foot. Heal everybody. Colin. Okay, we finally got a light damage one. Doesn't do that anywhere near as much as this. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. Plus 1 AP on consuming light stains. Okay. It picks up a Battleon level 11. And what was the other thing we picked up? Yeah, and Minoko picked up a new skill. The Trumpet. Applies a random buff to your allies, and it applies 2 if you're on caster mark. That's pretty good actually. So that can only be Rush, Shell, Regen, maybe Berserk. I mean, damn, another danger one. I mean, we might as well look. Might get a journal from it. Or a picto. It's giving me Hellblade vibes. Yeah, look at the ravens. Like an Odin's raven. Got a few level ups, I think. This is Expedition 34. Right? Right, we've got 6 points. I'm not going to bother with look. Oh, it's yeah, Expedition 34. Wow.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Okay, so that's hinting at the serious importance of Gustav's Lumina converter. Man, I miss Gustav. I miss him big time. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. Famous last words. This feels very Nordic, like very God of War a bit as well.
Good stuff.
So why was this a red? Is an enemy going to appear? Maybe it's something, a puzzle we need to come back to, perhaps? Interesting. Obviously there's voices and stuff. Okay. Perhaps something we need to come back to. Again, so a lot of the open world stuff isn't accessible to us, is it? Right. Well, I guess we'll just follow the river and the water and see what we come upon. What the hell is that? You look giant. We've had this enemy before, but not this variant. Oh, it's a chromatic. Fuck.
I'll do it.
It's not doing an impossible amount of damage, at least. That was what, 6 hits? 5 hits?
No margin for error.
Luna's nearly dead. Right, we're unbalanced, so let's go for this big one. Whoa, that broke it! Wow. Heavy. Let's go Stalact. Oh, we could go the Fortify here. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm ready.
Damn it, man.
Your turn to shine.
Right, we've not seen a gradient attack from Luna, have we? High earth damage. We need to heal though. Right, you're still on B.
Here we go.
Ready to obey.
We had a new attack from Edge for Agile, so I'm going to try that rather than reviving Luna.
Your turn to shine. Lovely feet.
I won't lose again.
Time to bleed.
Let's go Stalact for a break.
Overflowing with energy.
Might as well go for a rebirth.
die yet.
Right, we'll be able to do a level 2 striker soon, so I'll try and save that. I'm gonna heal.
Watch out!
I should have just dodged. What am I doing? Alright, agile wise, there's no point doing any of this.
What's more now? With vigor.
Oh, come on.
I'm ready.
Oh, why are you picking on Luna? I'm nowhere near killing this thing.
Cut him down. Disaster expedition, eh?
Why can't I get a fourth stain?
Cover.
Time to bleed.
Agile.
Luna, careful.
Oh. So nearly perfect.
Manage.
Right, let's do a gradient then.
I think I'll improvise.
Let's push forward.
Oh no! I did it again.
Sweet taste of battle.
Right, I've got nothing, so I'm actually going to heal Luna.
Useless. I've got this.
Let the ink flow.
I've not got enough AP! Right, ice attacks I think make it stronger.
Sweet taste of battle.
Why won't he attack Minoko? Can't get the timing of that first attack at all.
Here we go. Incoming. Your turn to shine.
Scheiße. Now we can break it next time.
That's more like it.
Ouch. Yeah, it's too hard. I mean, probably easier with my L and CL, but Hey! See, I just needed CL. Oh, that last one was clutch.
Full deck. Full deck.
Nah, it's weak to dark, yeah?
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Not looking good.
It's weak to fire as well.
Hey. Here's your card. Take your shot.
CL just carrying the team.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to our gradient charge? Is it not burning anymore?
That's better.
Stronger? Why?
Ready to pound.
If I could just get one of those perfect, I'd feel so much better.
Lady Luck smiled today.
This will hurt. Flames on me. I'm waiting.
Oh, I lost the shield then.
Ciel, dodge!
CL! What is it about CL? I just love CL. Let's use a gradient then.
You can't escape.
Why is that doing so little? Because I'm not in the right stand.
Time to hit big.
Must be physical damage that it's not vulnerable to at all.
Lady Luck smiling today.
Oh my god, CL! What the fuck? That's good enough for me, man.
Please survive.
Full deck. Lady Luck smiled today.
On guard.
I've got some gradient. No, I'll use that with CL.
Please. My elbow.
Yes! Very little damage, but whatever. Oh, let's just do guard up, why not?
Take your shot.
Good enough, good enough.
On me.
We need a break here.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Oh, what?
Blaze sharp. On fire.
Did it with two characters. How OP? And Mael and CL. I couldn't do anything with the others. I know it was partly to do with the fire and dark damage, but Jesus. 180,000 XP and a level 17 weapon. What the fuck? During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark damage, and 20% increased dark damage with skills. How do we not take that? That is double the damage. I know it's physical, so it's different, but how do I not take that? CL's already like massively my favourite character anyway.
Perfect.
What was that? Chroma. That's mental that we got a level 17 weapon from that. Alright. That's it for this little bit, isn't it? We've not even gone into a new location, have we? I couldn't get anywhere, really. That's mad. Yeah, we could head over to this bit at Old Lumiere. Where's this? We've already been here, apparently. But, might just use the save point. A danger warning. Wait, what? Weren't we just here? I am stupid, aren't I? Jesus. Sorry. Don't know how I got turned around there. Sorry, we need to head south. That's where we just got that awesome weapon. This stuff is hideous. You guys protected something? And there's a location on the left.
That's the winner.
I don't know if Luna is the same speed as them sprinting. It looks like it. But... The esoteric runes. Oh my god, is that the 58? Oh. Yeah, I think something is going to come out of that, like a rift. It feels a bit like the rifts in God of War. Oh yeah, CL leveled up. I'm gonna go defense, actually. Yeah, agility actually. Yep. Some agility, some agility. Right, I'm actually going to end that one there, guys. Run a bit over time. So, yeah. I don't think we necessarily got too much lore out of the camp there. Just more hints at possible familial connections with Mael to the... I don't know what you call them, to the immortal family. Right? More hints of Verso's sister. Yeah. New haircuts for Minoko, Verso. All ridiculous overleveled weapon for CL. Yeah, I don't know why I was all of a sudden parrying perfectly with CL when I couldn't do it with the others. Bizarre. Anyway, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.